Today's topic of discussion is emasculated men. Now, many men in today's society are unfortunately being emasculated by the system, by society, by people at work, by women, and in general, they have no sense of masculinity anymore. So we're going to be discussing signs of an emasculated man and the key points to how to maintain masculine frame at all times. So the first point is an emasculated man, he is tolerant towards disrespect. So he is someone who allows disrespect to occur by people outside, by his work colleagues, women, etc. This guy here is someone who doesn't have no principles and boundaries, and he's someone who doesn't have respect for himself. Someone with a high amount of respect for themselves, they don't allow for disrespect to occur. They straight away check that behavior there and then. So that's the first point. Second point is an emasculated man, he is someone who is very needy. Now, if he's in a relationship with a woman, or if he's speaking to a woman for marriage purposes, he's going to be constantly needy. So he's going to be constantly texting her and throughout the day. So he'll be like, good morning, beautiful. Good afternoon, beautiful. Good evening, beautiful. He'll be really, really seeking validation, and he'll be seeking attention from the woman and making sure that she's supposedly doing okay. That straight away lowers desire in a woman. As soon as she sees that this guy here is giving all this certainty and he's very predictable and he's constantly checking in on the woman, her desire is going to decrease. And he's someone who is just very, very insecure within himself. So that's needy behavior is a complete no-no. Next point is he's submissive. Now, in a relationship, right, a masculine man is someone who is assertive and someone who is leading the relationship at all times. He's not in the submissive position. That's a woman's position. So a woman is someone who's feminine, someone who's submissive, someone who's caring, loving, and she's being led by her husband. If the man is in a submissive position where the woman's telling him what to do, she's emasculating him in front of people, in front of their kids, in front of other people in general, and he's very submissive to that, that's a big no-no, and it's a sign that he's becoming emasculated each and every single day. Next point is an emasculated man is very emotional. Now, he is someone who doesn't think with logic and reasoning and actually prioritizes working on his purpose. He's someone who is emotional, where he'll let situations happen to him and he's always reactive. So he's reacting to situations. So that's what women tend to do. They're emotional by nature. They'll react to things. Whereas a masculine man is someone who is responsive. So he'll respond to certain situations and certain challenges. He won't react emotionally. He'll always be thinking logically and how can he go about dealing with that situation. Next point is an emasculated man has no backbone. Now, if a woman is going to be testing him, so she'll test him by saying, can she do something? So if she says to him randomly, I want to go out at like 12 a.m. at night time and I want to just go out and walk the streets and I want to go by myself. And he's someone who is tolerant of that. And he'll say, yeah, you know what? Go out, do whatever you want. Go to another guy's house, this and that. He has no backbone. He has no principles and boundaries. As someone with principles and boundaries, they won't allow for that type of behavior to occur. So, if anything, the woman will ask the man, she'll be like, yeah, can you go with me? So that the man can effectively provide a sense of protection for her. And then the second thing is she knows that this guy here is not going to allow for her to just go out and just walk up by herself at night time, because if he allows for that and she turns around and says, oh yeah, I'm going to go regardless, he's going to say to her, you know what, I don't want to have a relationship with you anymore. And then as soon as you come back, make sure you pack your things and you can go as well. So he's someone who has strict boundaries in place. But an emasculated man, he has no backbone and he'll just allow for his woman to do what she wants, and then she'll effectively be dictating the relationship, and she'll eventually exit the relationship as well. So pretty much covered all them points. So an emasculated man is someone who takes disrespect. He's someone who is very needy and he is very insecure within himself. He's someone who is submissive. He's in a submissive position pretty much in all scenarios and situations. He's not assertive. He's very emotional. So his emotions are constantly dictating how he moves and how he behaves. And then he has no backbone in how he moves and how he deals with day-to-day situations. So hope that makes sense. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.